All right, we are out at Williamsport Lake today with the boys, and this guy's been working on just not bursting out of the crate as soon as I open up the back. Good job. Free. And free means he can go do whatever he wants. I feel like I do have to say that out loud every time. So car's running, it's on recirculate. I always leave my keys in there. It's not super secure, but it's super cool. So when I come out here, my number one goal is with a dog who's been off leash trained already is to mind your own business, but to go have fun, go explore, go sniff things, chase birds, chase squirrels, but don't eat trash, don't bother people, don't get up in people's cars or their boats. Go take a dip in the water if you want to. What's up, buddy? Sniff things. Just kind of go push energy out into nature a little bit. That's ultimately the goal. Out. Know which water sources are approved based on my responses. And that's the only approved water source right there. This is Williamsport Lake, pond number C. And people fish here. And they sometimes, every once in a while, I see someone wade in there. Winston, come. No. No. Get over here. Yes. Okay, so that was on a 16. Just so you know, that's where I'm at right now. But here in a second, he's gonna realize that we are gonna be very, very particular about how he listens. I don't want him to yelp. I just wanna go, hey, interruption in thought process, okay? But in order to fade out the e-collar, I need to be able to go to an aversive level that he cannot blow off. So eventually he'll get to the point where he'll go, I'm gonna listen every single time. So again, here there's people fishing. He needs to learn how to leave people alone. Out. Free. Go in the water. Go check it out, buddy. Yeah, what do you think about that? What do you think about that, buddy? Another thing I'm really sensitive to is the fact that when the e-collar area gets wet, it's 3 times more effective. So good boy, good job. So if I'm on, let's say I'm going for a 30, then my level can go down all the way to a 10. So actually kind of wanted him to swim a little bit. Go in there, buddy, it's okay. You wanna go in there? What's this? What's this? Give me that. Give me that. Get it. Get that thing. Come on, go in there. It's okay. There you go. Let's get your feet a little bit wet. And I count the laps of water that the dog is drinking so that we don't have to worry about water intoxication, which might sound really crazy. I actually really want him to lay down right now. Out. Tap, 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 tap. I'm going up. Tap, tap, tap. Out. Yeah, that's what you get, boy. So I rolled up all the way to a 54 before he actually felt it. So that's the thing is, if a dog wants to do something, they'll actually blow off the stim that they're feeling. Sometimes they're not feeling anything at all until they actually get to a point of out. Nice, that's the result that I want right there, okay? So I don't stay at a 54, I just go there for a second to go, listen, like with this particular distraction, I know that you need me to go a little bit higher to say, hey, this thing is off the table and you're blowing me off essentially right now. Free, go run, buddy. There you go. It's a nice little spot to explore. He's welcome to go all down in here if he wants to. This is what a lab needs to do. Go run, buddy. This is a cool spot too. There's sometimes deer in here, there's squirrels, there's birds. Go check it out. There's some kind of squirrel over there. This right here is a little wall. I think that this used to be a road that went from there and it kind of loops around the edge and then it comes out around the other side. I'll show you where it comes out. but it's not really usable anymore unless you had a sweet off-road vehicle. Yeah, do you like it? Come here, buddy. Come here. Now, that was no tap. That word now and no have a very similar effect, okay? All right, you ready? Let's do it, buddy. We're gonna just take a little off-leash walk across the pier here, or not the pier, but the dam. Easy. Tap. Come here. Easy. Thank you, buddy. Easy. So we just switched into work mode. No. Perfect. And this is our view. One of the most pretty views. The wind coming across here always feels just incredible. No. Easy. Good job, handsome. Nice work. Job. There's a blue heron down there. I'm going to change the orientation of this tripod a little bit. He sees the blue heron. That would be something that would be highly off limits. He's there. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're endangered species, but this is just beautiful. I mean, really? I love all the purple thistle out here. This is medicine right here. Look at that. That's just freaking awesome. That's a damn dinosaur right there. What do you think, Winston? A little turtle just splashed in there. You heard it? You hear that bird? So I know for a fact that there's someone that is down there on that peninsula and they're fishing, so I'm not going to bother them. So instead of going down here, which is where I always go, I'm going to go up this hill a little bit. And we're just kind of taking a little off-leash walk. You notice how it's a little bit more relaxed than if I was in a neighborhood, but he still needs to stay with me. No. Easy. That's right there was where it needs to be. Easy. If I need to, I'll go back and I'll grab a leash and I'll pop him on the leash too. Hey. Easy. Come here. Easy. Good boy. No. Easy. Again, the whole point of this is to fade out the e-collar, and I can't do that if I'm always using it as pressure. Free. He's just trying to get to the shade. He's black. He's very potently attracting the sun. Good boy. Good job, buddy. It's a sweet little, sweet amount of shade here. Good boy. Good job, Winston. Good boy. Free. Go run. You want to go run? He's like, I don't really want to run. I want to just be with you right now. You're being such a good boy. Nice job. Free. Go on. Go on, buddy. Go find a stick. So, good job, buddy. When I say free, that means go pee, go poop, go be a dog, go sniff things, go grab a stick to fight. Back when we had the freeze a few months ago, a bunch of huge branches fell down and they're starting to, a bunch of trees snapped. And now those trees are starting to actually break. So you'll see a lot of these kind of mid-sized tree limbs right here. And this is one of Mila's favorite spots to come, because she'll take a whole branch and just drag it out of the woods. Very exciting stuff. almost up to the point where the road used to be split off. And I'm gonna show that to you really quick. But it's a veritable rainforest out here. I mean, it's very nice. Most of the time it's green and lush. Very few times have I ever seen it not be. Like in the dead of winter even, there's still some green out here. You're doing good, buddy. So what I'm really looking for is for him to see a bird or something that he can chase. And I'll send him off to it. He's doing really nice. Good boy. You're so handsome. Sweet boy. So there's a little horse trail there. People do bring their horses out here. We have met them. I have taken pictures of my dogs with them before. It's a very good proofing mechanism. Good job, buddy. Boy. Again, one of my favorite spots because of the amount of shade here. And on the drive in, I saw a couple of big logs that I wanted to make sure I pulled out of the road. It's not really my job, obviously, but it's not at all my job. But it's just part of driving here is being courteous, you know? You're doing so good, buddy. You're doing real nice. All right, we are almost there. I know it seems really far, but if you're gonna walk your dog in a structured walk format, this is pretty nice, fulfilling. Hey, buddy. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Oh, easy. I love his skin. It's like super loose. Okay. Good boy. Free. Go in. Go in. You silly boy. Nice. He's starting to smell the horses a little bit. And one of these days, maybe in the fall, I'm actually gonna go down here. That's one of the branches I'm gonna move right there. But this is the old road right here. Free, go run. You can see it's all cut out, carved out, and you can tell there's nature here. Good boy, go check it out, buddy. Go get him. Yeah, what do you think about that, huh? Very nice. Yeah. Free, go in. Go in. Good job, buddy. And I find all kinds of stuff out here, you know? It's like, from time to time I'll find like a steinkern or a, you know, some agate or something. Some geological little gems or something. Every once in a while I'll see something interesting, but mostly it's just dirt, grass, trees, rocks, nature, some occasional squirrel or bird. Good job, buddy. And then ticks. Ticks are definitely something that I see a lot of here. They'll go up in the trees and drop down on you. They're just trying to survive like everybody else is. Nice, buddy. Nice. Good find, bud. Is that a good stick? Good job, buddy. Nice. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, now we're going to play a game. You want to play? Get it. Get it, buddy. Get that stick. And he gets to break it into 1,000 pieces. So, get it, buddy. Oh, get it. Get it. Get it, stick. Oh, get it. Oh, good job. Nice. So notice how if I try to play tug with a tug toy and try to compete with nature, nature will win 10 times out of 10. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. I'ma get it. Get this. Get it. Oh, good job. Run away. Celebrate. Good job, buddy. Very nice. This is also a reminder that personal play, like tag, for example, like I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you, right? That game, this is a really good one right here. Look at this one, Winston. Oh, you like that? Oh, it just collapsed. It just collapsed. You like it? Get it. Oh, good job. Big, strong boy. Wow. All right, you ready? You ready? Off. You ready? Go. Yes, very nice, buddy. Good job. And again, when he brings it back, the first goal is for me to pay him for bringing it back. Yes. Good boy. He shouldn't feel a distrust like I'm going to try to immediately steal it from him. Yes. Out. No. Yep, I'll get you. Okay, you ready? Ready? Go. Yes, good boy. Notice how I let him choose the location and kind of the vibe and the target. Yes, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. You like that smaller one? Out. There we go. Okay, you ready? You ready? Now, you thought I was going to go that way. I'm going to go this way. Go. Get it, get it. Yeah, good boy. Nice job, buddy. Notice how he appreciates the game. He's all in for the game. All right, let's toss this out of the road like I said I would. Nice. All right, let's go. Notice we switched back into work, and I said let's go. He still thinks it's playtime, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna tap one time, and then he's gonna fall into heel. Easy. Perfect. What a freaking awesome dog. Michael, I know that you're watching this and you're going, I have a very cool dog, and you're exactly correct. Easy, buddy. Easy. Thank you. That was no taps at all. And that's the goal. It should get to the point where I can just say the word and he knows I gotta slow down here. Free. Go ahead. There we go. Good job. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sweet buddy. You can go explore for a second, walk ahead, get in the shade. Beautiful. Yeah, good boy. Cha! He loves like hugging the ground like that. It cools him off a little bit. So I wouldn't be surprised when we get back to the water if he just goes and lays down in the water. And then I'm gonna try something with the e-collar. I wanna see if my ARC-X unit will pair to his ARC remote. So I'm gonna try it out. Let's see if it'll work. If it will, I might do double duty and have Milo use Mila's collar, or maybe have him use Mila's collar and have Milo use his. I'll see if it'll pair to it. So remember, he's in free right now, so he can literally do whatever he wants. He's gonna take a shit. Nice. That's in nature. I'm not picking it up, and he can catch up with me. I'll just kind of slow down a little bit here so he doesn't feel like he has to rush. I'm not looking at him. I'm looking off into the distance right now. He's killing it. He's doing exactly what I thought he would do. Nice. Jumping, climbing, running, chasing. Yeah, foraging. Go around. Free. Go around, buddy. Good job, Winston. And if I saw a car coming or heard a car coming, depending on where he's at being free, I wouldn't even call him back really. I would, if he was over here just like running around, I would just let him run around so that he could learn that sometimes I'm not gonna hold you back with obedience. Sometimes you just need to make a decision that is highly valuable And I'll kind of let him be free over here as the car passes so that he learns, like, hey, sometimes cars pass and I don't have to be in work, you know? It's an interesting conundrum. He's so friendly. He loves people. He loves other dogs. He loves nature. Come here, buddy. Winston, come. Yes. Hi. Yeah, you're so handsome. Free. Nice job, buddy. Notice no e-collar stem, no nothing. Just communication system. I used the command, I used my marker. He came to me, I paid him. Best reinforcer is you, 100%. What could possibly be more valuable than you to your dog, you know? Another reason that I like to park here is that on the way back to, go get it, buddy. What's in it? Go get him, go get him. I think they flew off. Let's go. Another reason that I like this spot is on the way back, I can always see my vehicle, and I always park in the shade, so that way I can keep it nice and cool, so when we get back, he can chill out for just a little bit. Let's go. Easy, easy. He just realized he's on the wrong side, so I'm gonna help him a little bit. Not bad, buddy, not bad. So notice how quickly I'm switching between the work and freedom windows. And he gets it. It's very enforceable, it's very clear. And I'm not having to micromanage him constantly. It's boring, right? Like, it should be some times where it's very boring, but it's very predictable. Oh man, I can't explain. It's about 75 out here, and it was hot, and now it's overcast and windy, and it feels incredible. I love these days where there's a little bit of cloud coverage. The sky just looks unbelievable. There's a dad out here with his kids. There's a couple guys out in their boats. There's a guy on the pier. Yeah, nice job, buddy. So when we go to Shelby, we're gonna have a lot more, he's gonna have to be a lot closer to me. So what I might have him do is drag one of my leashes and put his prong collar on, just so that I can control a little bit more closely. We might do a little bit of hands-free walking. And then hands-free, the goal is basically that the dog is tethered to me in a sense, and the leash is only a certain length so that he can't move away from me. And by hitting the end of the leash, he'll hit the prong collar too. So if he tries to just blow me off and just keep going, then he's gonna get it. But at Shelby, we're gonna be meeting Gus and his family. And Gus is a little, oh gosh, I can't remember what breed he is. I think he's a Shih Tzu mix or something. He's just a sweet little fluffy dog. But his reactivity in the neighborhood has gotten pretty bad because he's never really gotten a cost for being reactive. And there wasn't really like a way to pop the leash or anything like that before, because I think he was on a harness. So it wouldn't have been effective even if they did. So anyway, Gus is gonna meet some new friends today in Winston and Milo. But Winston and Milo are also gonna meet a new friend in Gus. And that's really my test, is if I can't grow the dog's world progressively, if I can't grow the dog's world progressively through creating some clear communication, then ultimately the dog is going to regress and go back into reactivity and obstinance and all that stuff. So yeah, he's doing good. Come on. Good. All right. Sit. Winston, sit. Sit down. Come on. Or lay down. Yeah, you want to lay down? Good job. Just chill for a second, huh? I want him to cool off just a little bit before I put him in the water. Good job, buddy. Because I don't want him to be hot and then fill his whole stomach up with water. Okay, let's go. Nice. Good boy. What a sweetie. What a sweetie. Easy. Good. There's two little boys down here, so I'm gonna make sure he respects their space and doesn't mess with what they got going on. Dogs and kids go together. Be sure to be able to have that experience. All right, go get a drink, buddy. It's okay. You can go down there. Nice job. Get some water. Get some water. You thirsty? Get some water. It's okay. There you go. That's a good boy. Good job, buddy. You get some water? Good boy. Get a drink, buddy. You go in the water? I wish I had some swim trunks on. I would just go in there. Go get some drink, buddy. Here. Come here. Cool off a little bit. There you go. There you go. Boy. There you go. You want to go in there? Go in the water. Again, I really wish that I had a change of clothes. I would totally get in there with him today. That's something that I probably need to make a goal for, is have swimming days. Good. Oh, there it is. Good boy. Is that nice? You like it? Nice job, buddy. Out. Good job. Perfect. No stem, no nothing. Just the communication system. Good boy. Good job. Some good distractions back here too. There's a guy coming with a motorcycle. I don't know if he's on the highway or if he's coming back here, but probably on the highway. Sweet boy. Okay, nice job, buddy. And I'm gonna do the first part of Milo's lesson as the end part of his lesson. So I am gonna split up the videos, but I'm gonna make sure they both get their full time, but they're also both getting some socialization too. Good job, buddy. Good boy. All right. You wanna lay down for a second, bud? You wanna lay down? Hey, Winnie. Lay down, buddy. Chill out for a second. Lay down. It's okay, lay down. Good boy. I know, you're doing so good. Hey, lay down. Good job. No stem necessary, just letting him be a dog. Nice job, buddy. Nice. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna check on how the other e-collar works with the, no, lay down, right here. I'm gonna just check on how the other e-collar works with the ARC remote. No, lay down. I'm not gonna leave you behind, come on. Hey. Lay down. Come on. Come here. Right there. Find a nice, cool spot and lay down. Yeah, good. Notice there can't be constant payment for things. But this is a tough distraction because I'm opening up my car and he's like, oh no, are you gonna leave me? You know? Very distracting. Alright. Now I'm gonna see if I can, no. Lay down. Okay. So to put this in pairing mode, I would usually do this, and I would hold this until it blinks rapidly, and then I would put this on remote on 0, and I would hold both of these two buttons right here. And it does say coding, so let's see if it worked. Now I gotta try to turn it back on. Turn it off. Turn it on. Oh, it's because it's low on battery. That's what it is. Okay, so it won't work to do both of them at the same time, which is fine. But you notice how I'm just doing basic everyday stuff, just trying to get him to realize, like, sometimes you just gotta be still. And it may feel uncomfortable, it may feel like I'm gonna leave you behind, but I'm always gonna come back for you, you know? All right, I'll put him up for just a second while I work with Milo. And then I'll get him back out at the end and let him and Milo have a little adventure together. Okay. Load up. Huh. Up in there, buddy. Nice. Is that your friend? Yeah, you're doing good. You smell better today, that's for sure. Good boy. All right, load up. There we go. Nice job. All right, let you chill for a second. And I'll get you right back out, okay? All right. Good boy. Nice job. No fighting him to close the gate either. He's doing great. All right, Milo's turn.